All right, folks, we're back. We're giving my voice a good hour's rest. And even then, I don't think that'll be enough, but we're back for the Sunday Night Football matchup of week number 14. We got ourselves a big AFC matchup with playoff implications on the line for both of these teams. Oh, boy. So, for tonight's Sunday Nighter, we've got the Houston Texans, who are coming off of a big victory over their divisional rivals, the Indianapolis Colts, to stun them last week. And are currently sitting at 7-5, taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, who lost last week on Thanksgiving to the Dallas Cowboys. It's the Texans and the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Like I said, big playoff implications are at stake for these two teams. The Chiefs are currently in the hunt in the AFC playoff picture and need help, need a win here badly. While the Texans, they are sitting pretty in the hunt in the wild card. Actually, no, they're in the hunt as well. But a win for the Texans would damn near guarantee them a spot in the playoffs. Like I said, big playoff implications are on the line. All right. Let's get him in here. Just had to double check, make sure he was ready. Let's do it to it, folks. Let's do the Sunday Night Football thing again. Okay, that was stupid. Anyways, we're off to a terrible start. But
what else is new?
First off, we're not going to talk about fantasy this week. Somehow you're
I
beating
wasn't going
me.
to originally, but I wouldn't celebrate yet if I were me. Because remember, I was like about 70% last week, and then the Patriots fucked up.
Dude, considering the fact that you've got freaking Josh Jacobs that went crazy, Jalen Waddle that had a day, and
wait, Jacobs went crazy because he was playing like shit.
He scored a touchdown late.
Let me take a look.
He had a rushing touchdown that put the Packers on top.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm letting sleep up right now.
You're at a 79% projection right now. All you need is is around 21 points, and you're going to beat me. Because all my starters are done.
I wish I put Stafford in.
Yeah, you would have iced it if you started him.
Yeah, I was like, listen, I was out of work. I was like, God, I should put it in. Fucking Dolphins, though. Never saw that coming. You know it was against the Jets, but still. 17 points, I'll take it.
Of course you will.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
Although even if I lose, I think I'm still going to have a bye week secured because I fall down to
He
number
did,
2,
well, holy
and it's the
shit.
top 2 seeds that get the bye.
And then next week I play for the fucking participation trophy. Let me turn this off. Okay. Yeah,
You'll either
bear with me
face...
as we are doing this. Bear with me because, as I told you earlier, I am breaking in a new laptop. Yes. Okay. So basically, I'm transferring all my game files over to the new 5050 or 5060. I mean.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you're either going to face Nels, Mark, or Adam, depending on who ends up performing the worst between the 3 of them.
Can't be as bad as me though.
Let's see. Looking like Gianni might be the one you're facing, because he stands no chance against Scott.
Mankind's greatest innovation. Miller's Ale House brings you.
Oh yeah, they can hear everything, by the way.
Said like
I'm sure they can. You hear my stream too?
Yep.
Yeah, because I forgot to turn that down. Let's see.
So
I put this for on the new laptop, but I'm going to close it so I don't get double speak. If it crashes on me, I'll come back in.
I'm just gonna ask this now: over or under 2 Swifty sightings tonight?
Shit, they're ahead, aren't they? Over.
Over 2. Shit.
By the way, I don't know if I told you this. I told Goodex about it, referring to her in that way.
Oh?
They loved every moment of it. They cannot stand Taylor Swift. So I was like, oh, you mean her?
All right, so as it stands right now in the AFC playoff picture, Texans are at 8, Chiefs are at 9. Texans are coming off a big upset victory over the Colts last week, and the Chiefs, well, they fell to us on Thanksgiving.
Oh, speaking of Colts, you heard what happened to them, right?
Oh, yeah, they lost to Jacksonville, so they're at 7.
But not just that.
Yeah,
Their
Daniel
QB
Jones
might be out
got
for the
hurt.
season.
Daniel Jones got hurt, and he was frustrated. Their season might be in jeopardy.
I think he's out of it. Sure.
You know for a fact he's out for the season?
They were mentioning it on XM as I was listening to Sunny Drive.
Look who's going to be beating the drum for the Chiefs. It's Billy Maas, number 63, defensive lineman for KC.
Even on my phone, you're ahead of me.
Yep. As always, I got the live feed on my local station. All right. Bill Maas. Sorry.
I see him now.
All right, so here we go. Who is going to start with the football first? It looks like the Chiefs will. All right, so Kaimi Fairburn will kick this away. Rashard Smith awaits the return. All right.
I just realized I could
Winner of this improves their playoff picture standings in the AFC. And away we go from Kansas City. Smith on the return. Rashard Smith tries to hurl him and gets down to the 34. And here he comes, the leader of the frauds. Still think they're suffering a Super Bowl hangover, in my opinion. Even though they lost.
And I'm completely fine with that. Let's see.
All right, first down from the 33 for the Chiefs. Give to Isaiah Pacheco. Just gets 3 on the carry. So Mahomes through week 13, 270 passing yards per game, second in the league. However, hasn't had as good of a season as people wanted him to, at least as fans. And right out of the gate, we have an injury.
Jesus.
Holy cow, right out of the gate. Oh, God. Wanya Morris. Wanya Morris, the offensive tackle, grimacing in pain as he tried to get up under with his own power and couldn't. Oh, this looks serious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I saw him react.
Yep, it's bad. Wow, this is how the stream's gonna start, huh?
Yeah.
Golly.
Well, me mention Sig yet, but did they cut the her yet about it? Even though it's not Kelsey.
Mahomes taking his helmet off and showing some emotion for his teammate. They'll take an injury timeout, man. Wow. Well, are they or aren't they? Let's see. No, they're not. It needs assistance just to get to the sideline, but they're helping him out. At least he got up. But this is not looking good for Ryan Thomas. Golly. Didn't show the replay, and honestly, probably for the best.
I don't want to see it.
And their offensive line was as if their offensive line injuries weren't bad enough. Now they just lost another member of that O-line. Second down at 7. Pacheco again gets the handoff. He's brought down for a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for the Chiefs.
We'll let that download for a bit. I figure what better way to benchmark this new system than the load of Doom the Dark Ages. I wouldn't even run on my old computer.
3rd down and 4. Mahomes will throw incomplete. Noah Gray could not make the catch. And who would have thought the game would start like this with the Chiefs going 3 and out?
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Oh, right off his right hand. Gray could not haul it in. So rise it, punt it away. Noel back to receive for the Texans. It's going to be from one number 14 to the other for the punt. Makes the fair catch signal at the 13-yard line, and that'll be where they will start. And here comes C.J. Stroud.
Just please throw to Nico Collins. It's not going to happen.
Respectfully, I wanted to have a shitty night. Both him and Hurts.
You do. With my luck, Hurts will have a shitty night. When I heard, Stafford did 5 strikes, and I was like, oh, fuck, why did I not put him in?
Dude, he's got the Chargers tomorrow. They're a stout passing defense.
Yeah.
Well, the Rams had the Cardinals, who were an easy matchup on paper. Here's a handoff on 1st down. That is Woody Marsh on the carry for a gain of 5. C.J. Stroud through Week 13 has missed Weeks 10 through 12 with a concussion. Returned in Week 13. And has been putting up some decent stats in his tenure with the Texans. Things started off rough, but they have rebounded, stunning teams like the Bills and the Colts. Whether it's Mills or Stroud at the helm, this team is amazing in terms of the defense. Here's Marks on 2nd and 4. Gets 3. It'll be 3rd and 1. Ugh, boy. Third and 1. They give it to Marks. I do think he picked it up with forward progress. Yes, he did.
Good.
First down, Houston. So, fun fact, last night, I should say, I had a late night run to Wingstop because, well, they open till midnight, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it. It's the only place I know that you can still eat inside at that hour. Tried their newest flavor, Fiery Lime. First down from the 24. Stroud. Pass is going to be caught by Christian Kirk down to the 29. I got to say, the Fiery Lime one, initially, the first one isn't too bad, but then the afterburn, the real flavor comes from the afterburning of sensation of the Fiery Lime. Hell, even for the first time, I decided, fuck it, I may as well try one of their sandwiches. Lemon pepper one did not disappoint by all counts. 2nd and 4. Stroud gets out of a sack attempt, will run out of bounds, and he only picks up 1. 3rd down coming up, and the flag gets thrown in late.
Wait,
just
I
now
remember what I did.
Just now caught that off the corner of my eye.
I realized I ended up getting cookout for dinner. You probably don't have it where you are.
What?
Cookout, or as I like to call it, crack out.
Oh no.
It's a Carolina-based burger joint.
No, we don't have anything like that here.
Well, I like to jokingly call them.
Penalty was defensive holding, so that'll give the Texans a first down.
I jokingly call them the East Coast version of In-N-Out. So everyone acts like In-N-Out is so high and mighty, but they don't have the balls to come to this side of the country.
First down from the 35. Stroud will try to run, and that won't work. And another flag comes in. 2 straight penalties on 2 straight plays. Chiefs think this is on the Texans, and the indication is that it is.
Holding.
You better believe it. But interestingly, the Chiefs choose to decline it and make it 2nd down.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't hate the decision.
This seems kind of weird.
Rather than take the 10-yard penalty, though, that's going to be an interesting decision. We'll see how this ends up working for the Chiefs here in this on this drive. 2nd and 11, handoff to Woody Marks down to the 37, and that's going to set up a 3rd and 8. Oh boy.
It's going to take a while to download.
Fortunately for the Chiefs, 3rd down defense is not their strongest suit. 7th most percentage allowed on 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 8. Stroud throws low, incomplete for Collins, and it's 4th down. Well, there was the target for him, but it was a bad throw by Stroud overall. And it turned out the decision to decline the holding penalty actually worked. It was Chris Jones that brought the pressure on Stroud. Mullins didn't even see it coming until it was too late.
Of course.
All right, here's the
Didn't I tell you
punt.
that every time it involves a player that I have.
And it'll be fair caught at the 25 by Xavier Worthy. And the Chiefs will go back to work in just a moment. As I engage the chair cam for a bathroom break, and because I got to change from pants to shorts. Here, back.
You do that. See how this works. Fuck, you crash? Oh. Oh.
Got back just in time. Chiefs have a first down at the 25. Mahomes throws to a wide open Xavier Worthy, who will get the first down as he barely gets out of bounds past the line of gain. As for the injured lineman for Kansas City, you could probably guess with an injury like that, card it off. His night's done.
Pretty much.
All right, first down from the 35. Here's Rashee Rice down to the 40. All right. Second down and 5 from the 40. Pacheco gets the handoff. Stuffed up! Nowhere to go. He just gets a yard at best with all that effort. Eesh. This might be one of those defensive dominance games tonight. At least for the immediate future. I don't know about the rest of this game, but...
Guess we'll find out.
All right, third down and 4. Mahomes looking to throw. Batted in the air. Catches his own pass, but he runs into a ton of trouble as the Texans defense swarms him up back at the 30. Got on Mahomes to avoid an interception, but it was all for naught as he was in a ton of duress as soon as he caught his own pass. So that is going to cause the Chiefs to punt this away. Here's the punt to Houston. They'll try a return from the 12. At the 20. Tight-roping down the sideline and forced out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Still a 0-0 ball game. With 6:45 to go in this first quarter. Dude, I gotta tell you about the lucky night I had on the online casino yesterday. Man. Like, last night proved that sometimes expecting the unexpected can lead to some amazing profit. I did a couple rounds of 5 on a different casino website than I normally do. It was
Great.
It was past the 5 o'clock hour. I was about to head out for the night from my work shift. Right as the 5 o'clock hour strikes, I hit. So you've seen the games I do regularly, right? The ones with that hold and spin. Well, one of them is called Seychelles. Gets similar to Sky Queen, where I think it's 3 green scatters, and I landed those for free spins. So they have free spins on it. And I'm like, okay, let's see what we end up getting. First spin in, I get a big old 3x3 square that has a star orb. So
What does that give you?
The hold and spin basically in the free spins works different than normal because it's, if you trigger it in the free spins, it's a 3x3 orb, meaning you would only need 6 more to fill up the whole board. And they started coming in one at a time until I was down to just 1.
And I guess you got it.
And on the first spin, against all inconceivable odds, and keep in mind, it was on the first of the 3 respins remaining. It didn't drag it out till the last one. It was the first one that hit it. It landed and gave me the grand jackpot of 500.
Not bad.
And it pays you out those orbs as well. The star having to be a minor jackpot for another 25. In total, that bonus paid $538 on a quarter bet.
Nicely done, man.
I
That's
built
the
it up.
second Monday if ever selling.
Hell, I built it up to 600 and cashed it out and called it.
I would too. I wouldn't get too greedy.
Here's Stroud on first down. He's going to air this out for Collins. He's got it at the 21-yard line of the Chiefs.
Finally.
God bless it.
Yeah, I almost forgot about. I forgot you posted on the Discord about Jackbox 4 being on the Epic Store. I've been on the Epic Store in a while.
That's why I said start the Rees, because, well, that's what apparently people do when they bring it up.
I know. I don't understand why people hate the Epic Store. They're brainwashed by freaking Steam. Steam's good, but it's not perfect.
I don't hate Epic because, well, that's my source of Fortnite.
Get free shit, man.
Yeah, free shit, and it's the only way I can play Fortnite.
Yeah, people are just brainwashed by fucking Steam.
They're going to a TV timeout. I think they might be taking a look at that. I'm going to make the bold assumption that this is being under further review. Did Collins have control when making that catch? Either one of two things.
Or
Either
unless
they're
they'll take it
reviewing
away.
that play or there's another injury.
Yeah, I have a lot of good shit in my epic lineup.
All right, so let's see what's on
The only
the docket for Week 15 for me while we wait for this timeout to end. Let's see. So
I know the only game I bought on here was Civ 6. What's Civ 6? I almost said 7. Jesus. 6 I bought on the Epic Store with all the extra features. 7 I bought on Xbox. Yeah.
Let's see. So this Thursday we're gonna have a Thursday night throwback battle between the NFC South, Falcons Bucks. The latter of which actually fell to the Saints earlier today. Tampa Bay somehow found a way to lose to New Orleans. Let's see, the Sunday afternoon game, that one will be... Wait, I said in the earlier stream with the Bears and Packers game that I thought the Cowboys were facing the Chargers next week. I'm wrong. They face the Vikings next Sunday night.
Oof.
Let's see. The Sunday afternoon game will be... It's going to be a toss-up between either Packers-Broncos or Lions-Rams. They made Lions-Rams the game of the week, and honestly, that might be the one I end up getting. Of course, the Sunday nighter, like I said, Vikings-Cowboys at home. And, well, no Swifty sighting, but there's the motherfucker's mother.
Yeah. Should we count that as a half?
No. She doesn't count. It has to be her. It has to be her specifically.
Yes. They
reviewed it, and the pass was indeed a catch by Collins. So fuck you, Nico Collins, you bitch. I don't want to lose to the last place person in the league. Is that Trent McDuffie?
Give me some fucking sympathy, okay?
Is that McDuffie on the sideline? Oh, good God.
Okay.
They have another defensive injury here. 2nd and 3 after a pickup of 7 by Woody Marks. He gets another handoff on 2nd down, and he's going backwards. Losing 2 yards on the carry attempt.
Yeah, it looks like as Collins was catching the ball, it looked like he kicked him in the knee.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, that is McDuffie on the sideline. He's number 22. Oh, boy. They already lost a key member of their O-line. They can't afford to lose him. He's trying to walk off that injury that he's sustaining on the knee. He seems to be all right. Something worth monitoring here. 3rd down and 5. Flag is down. Stroud throws. Caught by Schultz. In for the touchdown for the moment. Now let's check the flag. For now, Schultz has a touchdown. Coming back, illegal shift on Houston. I hate that happened because would have preferred for Schultz to have the score.
So I'm not going to complain.
That was just a bad shift. So now it becomes 3rd down and 10. Stroud flushed out to his right. Throws. It's going to be caught. Diving for it. And short of a yard is Higgins. Or short by a yard, excuse me, is Higgins. Jaden Higgins for 9 yards. It's going to be 4th and 1. And what do the Texans choose to do here? And feet touched out of bounds short of the first down, so. Well, they. What? Apparently they gave it to him.
Really?
Never mind, it's a first down. Well, I'm wrong again. I don't know why they gave him the first down. That replay angle and that freeze frame shows that he's well short. And they whistle this play dead as Andy Reid has thrown the challenge flag. I think he's going to get this. I think this will be a successful challenge, considering the fact that that the replay showed he was short.
You see. Yeah,
that foot is well
short.
out of bounds. Oh, never mind. The challenge was a success because they didn't even need to look at it. They just ruled it short of the first down. So our original thoughts were right. It's 4th and 1. Either way, they're still going to go for this.
Well, who wouldn't? Especially where they are.
Even Next Gen Stats recommends go for it.
There's some good Steam sales I need to post. I know that's usually your job, but if I didn't have it on Xbox already, I'd get a Lego Dragon Infinite Wealth because it's 70% off. And that's a damn good RPG. I told the Pascal sisters they need to play that because I call it Persona for adults.
They're the COC sisters, dude. Or CNC. Dude.
Whichever.
Not the other thing. 4th down and 1. Stroud's going to sneak, and he's got it. Actually, no, that wasn't even Stroud. That was a direct snap. And he'll pick up the first down. A flag might hinder things, though, and that's what happened. Flag is down on the sneak. I should say the direct snap, whatever the play. Flag is down either way. God, gotta stop dragging stuff out longer than it needs to be.
It's going longer than normal.
Offside on Houston.
Offensive offside, that's weird.
Oh, man. So that's going to put a monkey wrench into their plan. It's now 4th and 6.
Yeah. Crap, where's my retro arch on this?
So now they're going to bring out Fairburn for the field goal. 35-yard attempts to put Houston on the board first. Good snap, almost a bad snap. Good hold, and the kick is good. And Houston strikes first in this AFC clash. All right, let's see if there's any leftover nuggets and fries from our dinner over here. I'll be back.
Where did I put all the centered stuff on here? Oh, it's on the E drive. not too bad. Ugh.
Did they seriously just sack his ass? What the heck?
I didn't say.
No, he got sacked on the last play. I caught it.
I just showed the replay. Yep, he's down.
God
I missed
bless it. So it's 4th down, and missed the whole rest of that first quarter up until that Mahomes sack. So first quarter's over, folks. Sorry I missed the rest of it.
Yeah, it's just taking a while.
As we start the second quarter, the punt is away. Or the punt was away. A flag came down, and they're going to get the Texans for running into the kicker. Even so, it wouldn't have been enough for a first down, so Chiefs just decline it and take possession.
The first guy missed him, but the second one got him.
So Walter Payton Man of the Year nominees for each team. For the Texans, it's that bastard Azeez Al-Shaair. I still haven't forgiven him from what he did to Lawrence a while back. And for the Chiefs, of course, it's that stupid bastard.
I wonder who that is.
Fucking 87. Enough said.
Oh, God. Get ready for our first sighting.
Not yet. It's just the sighting of him, which doesn't count. First down from the 10. Give to Woody Marks. I have gotten just one on the carry. Second and 9. Stroud's pass is tipped off in the hands of Collins. Chiefs think they have an interception, but it's an incomplete pass. Take a look, make sure. Does that hit the ground at any point? Oh, it does. Fact of the matter is Collins did not catch that. It just went to the ground. So it's an incomplete pass. It's now 3rd and 9. Third and 9. Stroud throws. Incomplete for Dalton Schultz. And a flag is thrown again.
Ugh.
Holy shnikes, this is ridiculous. Defensive holding on the Chiefs. There won't be any Pamius Refius for the Chiefs this year, that's for sure. So that's going to give the Texans a first down. First down give to Woody Marks. Gains about 7. So it's McDuffie's left leg that they were evaluating on him on the sideline. With a knee injury, he's questionable to return.
And that was the one Collins kicked.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of Collins, I want to take a look at something.
2nd and 3. Stroud airs this out. Way overthrown for Higgins. 3rd down coming up.
So only need 16 points now.
Third down and 3. Stroud throws it up. Caught by Schultz. First down.
Why Schultz?
Oh, they count the point for the reception with wide receiver. Oh, bullshit. Motherfuckers got 5.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said I only need 12 points now.
First down handoff to Woody Marks. And a small gain again. Second and 7. Pressure on Stroud. Throws it up. Collins has it. Collins is off to the races.
Yes.
And
Please don't say
brought down to
4.
the 10. Oh, I'm going to lose. There's no way. There's
At least I
no.
get good points from that.
There's no way, dude.
Yeah,
I'm about to lose to the
53 yards,
last place
6 points.
person in the fantasy league to end the year. I'm so glad we won't have to face each other ever again.
Yeah, how do you know if I'm going to join
I hate the fact
next
that we're
year?
going to fucking split this year. How the hell did I destroy you in week 7?
I'm about to destroy you. Payback's a bitch.
You're out of it anyway. Who gives a fuck?
And they're approaching the
11.9.
acceptance phase.
You're only 10 away from beating me. Let me guess. Down to
yeah, a little under
9%?
10.
Have I gotten down to... No, I'm still at
12%.
12, but... Like, that's going to make a difference. Congratulations, Scott. The top spot in the league wasn't going to last for me anyway. Scott's going to reclaim it all over again.
You know I've told you about track days, right? And how I've always been a victim of them.
First and goal from the 12. Stroud tipped, but still caught by Woody Marks, but down at the line of scrimmage.
All right, that's been
Fucking Nico's up to 11 now. Damn near 12 points and... fucking damn it. Second and goal, and of course this dude is another catch down to the 9. Stupid bastard.
Yep, and they're 4 points, or another 1.4 points.
Either Jalen Hurts has a bad day, doesn't matter. Didn't help that fucking Pickens was a disappointment. Non-stop red numbers. Third and goal. Here's a toss to Woody Marks, and he's in. Touchdown Texans. And they are up 9-0 on the Chiefs.
Oh, there we go.
Extra point by Fairburn is good. And the Texans are up 10-0 after Stroud connected with Woody Marks. It was that bastard Collins that set them up. Anybody got a cup of bleach I can drink to get my eyes off of this bastard woman?
They finally shown her.
Promoting her fucking docu-series for some stupid reason.
Ugh. God.
Why it's on Disney Plus, I have no idea. God bless it.
That doesn't look bad on here.
All right, here's the kickoff to the Chiefs. And even gave possession back to Houston, but it doesn't matter. How do I always forget the possession whenever I step away from something? I don't get it. This has happened a lot this year, too. All right, first down for the Chiefs. They give it to Isaiah Pacheco. He gets wrapped up. Nothing at the line and brought down to the line of scrimmage. Second down, Mahomes throws pass into the air, and it's intercepted, I think.
Yes. I was ready to say, please be picked off.
Petrie, number 5, with the interception for the Texans. Oh, I'm already lost in fantasy, so I'm just going to accept the fact that Collins is going to have a field night. Off the hands, intended for Smith-Schuster. Petrie, wait. That might be incomplete. That looked like it touched the ground. It's a matter, because the elbow touched down as well, but the fact of the matter is that ball touched the ground. This should be incomplete. But they don't. They rule it Texans ball. The elbow probably came down first before the ball touched the ground. Here's Stroud. Throws to Schultz. I should have started this guy. God dang it. Dude's getting targeted a lot more than any of the other Dude's getting targeted more than fucking Pickens. What the fuck? Sad part is I only had Jared Goff as my quarterback because Drake May was on a fucking bye. Gain of 4 by Schultz. Second down at 6. Stroud throws. It's going to be caught by Noel, number 14. Still not enough for the first down, though, as he shoved out of bounds. Brings up a third down and short. Third down and 1. They'll push him to the first down. As Stroud will sneak it. Hand off to Woody Marks on first down. Down to the 43.
Yeah.
Second and 6. Stroud just throws it to the ground. He was under a lot of pressure. Couldn't find anybody. All right, third down at 6. Oh, boy. Stroud, incomplete. Short throw for Schultz did not make the Cats. It's fourth down. Ugh. And the Texans will punt this away as they cannot cash in on the interception. All right, here's the kick. Down at the 1!
Oh, damn.
And that is where the Chiefs are going to start this drive. Wow. The Chiefs are not going to have the best field position on this next drive. Oh, buddy.
Gee, okay. Well, I gotta learn on this.
Ugh.
Time for more side effects.
That's how you return from break with a shot of that guy? Come the fuck on.
So I'd be worried.
Yeah, because it's worthless.
I figured.
Handoff on first down. Kareem Hunt goes absolutely nowhere. This Texans defense is stout tonight. The first half possessions for the Chiefs, 3 straight punts, and then the interception. Second down and 9. From the 4. Turned out they started from the 3. Mahomes throws it up. It's going to be caught for the first down. Tyquan Thornton. First down from the 15. Mahomes throws incomplete for Kelsey, and the connection attempt fails. Oh boy. Second down, Mahomes will run. And will slide down to the 21. Third down coming up. Third and 5. Mahomes trying to stiff arm the defender. A flag comes in as he gets rid of it. Somehow connects with Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down.
Yeah.
And now we got to see what this penalty's about. Are they going to give him a face mask? No, a defensive hold. And a face mask. They will get it. He doesn't grab onto it per se, but it's just enough to force Mahomes to look away for a little bit from where he was throwing the ball. Either way, it's a first down for the Chiefs. On first down, Mahomes throws it up. Caught by Worthy, first down. 3 minutes left in this first half. Give to Hunt on first down. He'll get 3. Two-minute warning is upon us now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half, folks, and the Texans are up 10-0. Oh, boy.
I mean, every minute of it.
Okay.
Shouldn't me to do that.
2 minutes left in this first half. It's the second and 7 for the Chiefs from the Texans 35. Mahomes throws to his left. It's going to be caught by Tyquan Thornton for a first down. And the Texans use their first timeout. Thornton is short, though. They give him the first down either way. 1:52 remaining.
I may have to switch this the big screen during the second half.
Here's Mahomes.
My phone's about to die.
Throws incomplete for Noah Gray. His second drop of the night, at least that I've seen. Second down, hand off to Hunt. Kareem Hunt down to the 22. Third down coming up. Clock winding down. Nobody taking a timeout, interestingly enough. Third and 5. Mahomes is sacked again! Oh, man! He's become the Tom Brady of the 2020s. When he gets sacked, he gets frustrated. Fourth down, and the Texans burn their second timeout. I don't even want to know how I'm doing in the pick'em league because I know I had a lot of them wrong again. Let's see. Really? I only got 4 wrong. Huh. So I'll reveal the ones I got wrong here in a second. Here's a 43-yard attempt by Harrison Butker to get the Chiefs on the board. Good snap, good hold. The kick off the upright. No good. Oh, they can't even get 3. Wow. And they are getting humiliated at their home field. Harrison Butker doinks it off the right upright, and it remains 10-0. This is insanity. So yeah, safe to say we're going to get under 2 sightings at minimum. I'd be damned if she was watching this now. Hell, now I think we'd want to see a sighting of her just to see her disapproval. I think if they lose, their chances of making the playoffs are horrible. And if the Texans win, they'll be over 95%. So it'll be damn near a guarantee that they'll make it in, which I'd actually love to see with that stout defense.
I'm ready to see Kanye come out and say, I'm going to let you finish, too.
There she is, a disappointed bitch. I knew it. We were not going to be safe after all. Although, honestly, she looks unfazed. First down, pass sales incomplete for Collins. And a flag flies. Stroud is getting livid. And the indication is that Collins pushed off. And that is what the penalty is. Offensive interference on Nico Collins. Well, there's one. Like you said, over two.
Yep.
2nd and 20. Stroud's pass is incomplete. Off the hands of another receiver. Boy, so Andre Johnson and DeAndre Hopkins have been the only two receivers in team history to reach 1,000 or more yards in 3 straight seasons. Collins has reached over 1,000 in his last 2 years. Hoping to make it over 1,000 this year overall. 2nd and 20. Dalton Schultz has the catch, but only for a gain of 4 as he's forced out. 48 seconds left. It's 3rd and 16. Third and 16. Stroud throws. It's caught. Collins for the first down. 33 seconds left at the Chiefs' 45. And 3 flags fly simultaneously as there was a lot of movement before that snap. False start. So it becomes a 1st and 15 for Houston. From their own 40. Stroud.
Yeah, I just put the game on the big screen.
Tripped up from behind and sacked by Chris Jones. Shit, I didn't even realize the Texans actually used their last time out before that play. On 2nd and 20, pass sales incomplete to Woody Marks, and that's going to end the half. Golly. Stroud got sacked at the very end of the half by Chris Jones, but it's not really going to matter considering the Texans will get it to start the second half, so this drive really meant nothing. Oh, boy. Oh, what a shame, Reed. You're about to lose the streak of your consecutive postseason appearances with 10 of them. I hope you lose.
Same here. I
God,
gotta charge my phone up. Sorry, it's about to die.
hard to believe that the Colts were, what was it, at 3 in the AFC playoff picture, and then this loss to Jacksonville really hurt them.
I forget what they are now.
I think they're at 6 or 7. Lord have mercy.
That's all I need 5 points now. For God's
Well, I had said at the end of the last stream, with the Packers beating the Bears, I wasn't sure if they were going to have first place in the NFC North or not. I thought they were, And I was right.
Yep.
Not only do they climb to first place in the division after beating the Bears, they have moved up to number 2 in the NFC playoff picture. The Rams have retaken the top spot after beating the Cardinals, as Seattle falls to 5. So as it stands right now, the Rams have the top spot. The Packers, Eagles, and the Buccaneers are still the division leaders. The wild card spots belong to Seattle, San Francisco, and Chicago in that order. And then the Lions, the Panthers, and the Cowboys are the only 3 teams left still in the hunt. Remaining schedules for each team, the Packers have the Broncos, the Bears, the Ravens, and the Vikings, while the Bears have Cleveland, I think, next week. The AFC playoff picture sits like this. Denver is at the top spot with the same record as New England. Wow. Week 12, when they were up against the Chiefs and they were up 20-9 in the fourth quarter, Colts had a 93% chance of making it out. It's down to 32. Patriots are at 2. Jacksonville's at 3. Pittsburgh is at 4th right now. As the Colts have the Seahawks, Niners, Jaguars, and Texans, which is going to be a tough schedule if Danny Dimes can't get back out there. Wildcard spots belong to Buffalo, the Chargers, and the Colts, respectively. Texans, Chiefs, Ravens, and Dolphins all are in the hunt. But yeah, they have fallen all the way down to 7th with that loss to Jacksonville. What the fuck is up with this reality hot seat bullshit? Like, why is this even a thing? Who gives a fuck about this?
I don't see it yet. I got the Peacock's aerial view of Heinz Field.
Let's see. Oh, they're highlighting some stars for the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, which, aside from the fact that fucking Dua Lipa promoted it at one point, I think we're in for a good Winter Olympics this February.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Don't give a shit about this hot seat thing, though.
Right?
But guys from Vienna? 5 miles from here. The guy on the left, William Mallon, sits from Vienna, Virginia. Yeah. That's right down the fucking road from me.
Holy shit, so he lives near you.
Yeah, Vienna's like 5 miles away.
Well, damn. That's a neat discovery. So what, is he an Olympic figure skater?
I'm guessing. I'd never even heard of him before. I was just like, wait, he's from Vienna?
Or is it Austria?
No, it's at VA. Virginia.
Vienna, VA. Got it.
Yes. What's this? Oh, God, I'm so tired of these ads.
All right. That said, we were ready to start the second half, so let's get it started. Oop, do that.
Right.
ABC, their timeouts back, switch that up. And as I mentioned, the Chiefs will, the Texans get it to start.
Texans will get the ball, yeah.
All right, power off the switch for now. I might come back to it tonight.
I didn't know you were playing the Switch right now. Oh
Come
my
on.
God! It finally runs at a decent speed. Holy shit!
What? Your PC?
Yeah, I had Spider-Man remastered on my old PC, and it ran like dog shit. Here it runs fucking amazing.
All right.
It's thank you, because I also had the game on my PS5.
Here we go. Bucker will kick this away.
Runs really
And
well in
we
here.
continue from Kansas City. Here's the return. Down to the 27. Flag comes down at the end of the kick. Oh, I love how we're just getting right into the penalty action at the start of the half. Ain't penalties grand. No pun intended on my big win. Of course, there's a hold on the return team. God dang it, man. Let's see. So the games I got wrong were the Cleveland game, because of course Tennessee, of course, likes to stun the most unexpected of teams. Somehow I got the Washington game wrong because I didn't think Minnesota would have it in them to shut the shit out of them. I, of course, didn't pick New Orleans to beat Tampa Bay. And I did not have enough faith in your team to beat the Crows.
I have faith in them either, to be honest with you.
All right, first down for Houston. Hand off to Mars in a lot of trouble going backwards. Chris Jones in pursuit and brings him down for a loss of 4. Marsh has had no running room whatsoever.
And even with ray tracing turned on, this looks good.
Let's see. Now, besides that, though, all the other games I've gotten right. Even the Detroit game. 2nd and 14, a bad throw by Stroud as he gets a lot of pressure in his face and just gets rid of it. Oh, good Lord. All of a sudden, it's now 3rd and long for Houston. Third and 14. Stroud is going to throw this up, and it's over the reach of Hutchinson, the receiver. Severely overthrows him. It's 4th down. And the Texans go 3 and out to start this half. All right, last minute decision here, but I'm going to change my pick from Philly to, well, actually, I shouldn't do that because Herbert's questionable to play tomorrow night. I don't know if he was even going to be out there. Here's the punt to Kansas City, and it'll be fair caught at about the 34-44. Son of a bitch, not you again, worthless. Then again, I'd rather see you than her.
No comments.
Exactly, right?
Like I say, it's going to get me in trouble.
Oh, like that stopped you.
Trying to be good tonight, okay?
First down, Mahomes airing it out early. Hollywood for the first down at the 20 of the Texans. Hollywood Brown starts the drive off with a massive play deep into Texans territory. All right. Has that cash out processed already? Yes, it has. That $600 cash out has processed. Here is Justin Smith on first down. Gets a gain of 7. Keep this in mind. I picked the Chiefs to win this game. And they're losing. Oh, that's what I was going to check. What's in the Fortnite shop? Golly, I forget it keeps updating at 6 now instead of 7. Okay, nothing too significant. 2nd and 3, handoff to Hunt. Just a gain of 2.
Looks like that's working.
It is. Third and 1, they'll try to push through. And it should be enough for the first down. As Kareem Hunt will get it. First down, Kansas City. Good Lord.
I
Here's
know
Hunt
that feeling.
again. And on first down, it's a gain of 2. Keep in mind, it's not first and goal, even though they looked like they were at the 10. Still a half yard off. Oh, buddy. Ugh. 2nd and 7 from the 8. Mahomes throws it to the ground. Oh, man. Under a lot of duress. Couldn't find anybody.
Oh, that looks like intentional.
3rd and goal. 3rd and 7. Mahomes is going to run and be just shy of the first down by a yard. You know, the funny thing is they showed a graphic of Kelsey's stats. He's only had 1 target all game, and it was dropped. He's had no receptions on 1 target. Are the Chiefs going to go for this 4th and 1? I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
They're down 10-0. They're right near the end zone. Yeah, they go for it.
And they will.
They'll be
4th and
stopped.
1. They'll give to Hunt. He is in. Touchdown Chiefs.
Damn it.
Kareem Hunt gets the Chiefs on the board on a 4th and 1. Chiefs within 4. And here's the extra point by Butker. And it's good. It is a 3-point difference.
Damn.
All right, now I got to get the shirt him yet again. Even though with how little it is, you can't see it. So I got to run to the bathroom again. 4th down. Oh my God, Texans can't seem to get nothing done. They go 3 and out again. Flag is down on the return, intended for, or worthy on the return. Going the wrong way, brought down inside the 15. An illegal block in the back, it looks like.
Yeah, I saw it.
Camera might have seen me flinch a bit. Slightly startled, I don't know why. Block in the back, yep, on the Chiefs. Oh, get rid of the flag graphic, dude. Jeez. They already told us what the penalty was. God dang it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
God, what's that again?
What?
And HER2 or whatever it is. Let me guess. Symptoms are severe and may lead to death. So why release the fucking product?
Oh, that bullshit. Oh. So far, well, let's see, there's the quarterback comparison. Mahomes, his first 4 drives has had some lackluster stats, with the last 2 drives, 12.1 air yards per attempt and 3.9 seconds average to throw. Chiefs have a first down at the 4 and movement right out of the gate. False start on the Chiefs. At least half the distance. That's just their 3rd penalty of the game. The Texans have had 7 on them. It's now 1st and 12 from the 2. Mahomes throws to Kelsey with room to run. Tripped up and brought down near the 10. Is that fucking Mahomes with the brace on his knee? Oh, good
That's just
lord.
new to me.
They showed shots of him with putting on like a brace on his left knee.
I think they'll
Interesting.
probably show up in a second or two.
Hand off to Hunt on 2nd and 4.
It is him.
It is Mahomes that's getting that brace. Hunt's going to be just shy of the first down, and it's now 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Give to Hunt. He's got the first down to the 15-yard line with forward progress. First down. Mahomes over the middle. It's caught by Worthy and diving for a first down and a lot more at the 38.
Gee, I wonder what tips are streaming now. Let me guess. Oh, it's not Resident Evil for once.
On first down, Mahomes throws to his left and a short pass to Worthy. That sailed incomplete. They were well short of Worthy, is what I meant to say.
Not even close.
Second down, Pacheco gets the handoff. Down to the 44. Be third down to about 4. Third and 4, Mahomes throws incomplete for Kelsey. Wasn't even looking for it. He's all kinds of upset, as he should be. Oh, shit. Breaking news from an hour ago. Daniel Jones will undergo surgery for his torn Achilles, so it is. Yep. That's the. He's done for the year. Oh my God! That's
the Achilles is what they mentioned earlier,
and it is, and it is in fact torn. So this dude's season is done. Here's the punt for the Chiefs to the Texans. And it'll sail out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. And with Jones out for the year, Riley Leonard, now the only healthy quarterback on their roster, as Brett Ripien is on their practice squad, and Anthony Richardson, which we forgot is still on there, is still on IR because of that fractured orbital bone suffered during pregame warm-ups. Colts are really screwed here. The Jaguars may take first place in the division if this keeps up. Oh, boy. All right, well, Texans will take over in just a moment.
What is this?
All right, 5:36 left in the third quarter. First down for the Texans from their own 12. Stroud, with pressure in his face, throws it to the sideline. What is happening right now? Pass sail's incomplete as he throws it away, but my God! Like, what is happening here? Where's this high-powered Texans offense we saw in the first quarter? Ugh.
They must have suffered the same thing that the Steelers had last week.
Sad thing
No
was, the
third quarter
pass was
curse.
intended for Collins, but Stroud just overthrew him.
It's like he knows only need 5 points.
Second down, Marks runs into a Chiefs defender, and he goes down for no gain. Oh, boy.
What a meltdown.
Third down from the 12. Stroud throws it up. Kirk has it! And now they say it's incomplete. What? That catch looked good. Let's see. Oh, no. Kirk can get mad all he wants, but the replay shows it. It went straight to the ground. It is incomplete. The Texans go 3 and out again. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't care if each team got a score apiece. It's still defensive dominance. I don't care what you say. And on the punt, it takes a bad bounce, and it goes out of bounds into Texans territory at the 48 from the looks of it. Good God.
That's bad. They killed a Texan. Jesus.
First down for the Chiefs from the Texans 48. Mahomes airing this out. It's incomplete for Tyquan Thornton.
That's good.
It's good, but that was close to being caught. Lassiter was in coverage. Gets a hand on the ball to punch it out.
I'm about to see it. Oh, god damn. Yeah, you're right.
Here's Rice on second down. Rice tight ropes down the sideline, gets 7.
Yeah, if he didn't punch it out, he would have had.
Third down and 3. Mahomes under pressure will run, get the first down, and down inside the 30-yard line, down to the 26. Mahomes limping a little bit on that left leg. There's no quit in him. Hand off to Pacheco on first down. Only gets a gain of 2. As we mentioned, playoff picture as it stands. Texans are at number 8 and Chiefs are at number 9 in the AFC respectively. Denver, New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Chargers, and Indy are all in the top 7 respectively currently. With a win, the probability of making the postseason for the Texans would be 92 and the Chiefs 60. A loss would lower their chances tremendously. Second and 8, Mahomes carries it himself for a gain of 5. Be 3rd down and 3 in just a moment. Third down and 2. Mahomes throws to Hunt and it's dropped. He didn't think it was going to be coming to him after he faked the handoff to him. As soon as he realized that it slipped out of his hands. There's Mahomes, fake the handoff, and throws his way, slips out, doesn't even expect it. So now they bring out Bucker to tie this game up. Official distance on this field goal try is 36 yards. Good snap, good hold. Oh, barely makes it, but it's good. And we are tied 10-all. Oh, boy. That just skidded that left upright to avoid doinking off of it.
It was close. We already had one doink, so don't help me another one.
Right. And then they got to highlight next week's Sunday Nighter. Which is, of course, the Vikings and the Cowboys. All right, here is the kickoff to the Texans. Here's the return. Brought down inside the 20 to the 27. Or, excuse me, 22. I don't even know. The angle they showed on the return wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I couldn't make out where he fell.
First down for Houston. Stroud throws it to the ground, can't find anybody, has a lot of pressure in his face. Keep in mind, the third quarter's not even over yet.
What, about 2 minutes left?
A minute and a half, just about.
So you hear this?
Stroud has gone 0 for 7 for no yards. They haven't made any progress on their drives this whole second half. Marks, nowhere to go at the line. He gets brought down.
Jesus. What the hell's happened this quarter?
Third down. Stroud throws it up. Incomplete. Nobody in the vicinity whatsoever. They may get Stroud for grounding here.
Let me see it.
They don't call it.
Yeah, because the pass went deep.
Either way, it's incomplete, and they go 3 and out again. Here's the punt to the Chiefs. Fair caught at the 37 by Worthy. Wow. 201 total yards for Houston in the first half compared to -2 in the second half. They've gone nowhere but backwards. Fucking hell. First down for the Chiefs from their own 38. Mahomes throws to his right. Caught by Rice and then takes a big hit, and now the officials are ruling it incomplete.
Right, she's with -2 yards this half.
Yeah, this half alone. Chiefs, I think, are
He's
triple
there, too.
digits. Ew. That disgusting thing on his screen. Petrie just lays a big tackle blow on Rice. Like, I'm surprised he got up quickly on that blow. That was a big hit. Pass sails incomplete. Second down. 35 seconds left in the third. Gives to Pacheco. Ooh. Gain of only 4. Third down. All right, third quarter's over. And you're all tied up.
I guess I can say this team is still even mercy killed.
All right, fourth
Yeah,
quarter
that's it.
starts with a third down for the Chiefs. 3rd and 6. Mahomes airing this out, going way deep, and it's intercepted!
Yes.
Picked off by Lassiter to start the quarter! Well then, the stout defense is back!
Yeah, sounds right about the mercy killing. Right? Right into his hands.
Oh, Jesus. Second turnover by the Chiefs today. Here is the handoff on first down. And Woody Marsh just gets 3 yards.
Ugh.
Second down, Stroud gets sacked. Karlaftis on the sack, bringing down Stroud. It's 3rd and long for Houston. Oh, Lord have mercy. How many was lost on that sack? Good Lord. Oh, man. They lifted him up, or either that or Stroud jumped into the sack by Karlaftis. Either way, the offensive struggles continue. 3rd and 17. Stroud throws it up. It's going to be caught by Higgins. For a first down. Was not sure if it was a first down or not because the officials didn't give a signal.
That angle's too tough to tell.
Stroud on first down. Wide open. Noel. Gain of 5.
Actually, from that angle, he would have had it.
Second down and 3. Hand off to Marks. 1 yard only. 3rd down coming up. Third and 2. Noel on the reverse. Denied! 1 yard only by Noel. And a late flag flies. Oh, buddy. Flags are thrown late. Indications holding on the Texans. Holding on Houston. Penalties declined. It's 4th down. Here's the punt. Fair caught at the 22 by Worthy. All right, first down for the Chiefs on the 22. Mahomes under pressure. Throws it away, intended for Hunt. Yep, it's been defensive dominance since the game got tied. Second down. Mahomes throws that one over the back to towards the middle of the field of the ground. Boy, the Texans defense really starting to apply pressure to him. The flag is down again. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, they pick up the flag. Incomplete pass. It's still 3rd down. Third down, Mahomes under pressure will run. Al-Shaair can't bring him down. And he's down a yard shy of the first down. 4th down and a very short one. Going for it on 4th down. Mahomes throws. Incomplete. Stingley with the defensive play to stop the Chiefs from advancing in their drive and moving the chains. Turnover on downs. Houston takes over. Now you want to bet money they're going to fuck this up somehow?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fucking damn it, Nico Collins. Anyways. First down from the 31 of the Chiefs. And off to Marks. Down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 5. Under 10 to go in this game, 2nd down and 4. Here's Marks. No gain. Maybe 1 at best. It's now third down. 9.5 left to go and counting. Oh, good Lord. 3rd and 3. Third down and 3. Stroud. Jones Jones pressures him. Stroud throws. Caught by Higgins. First down. Stroud just kept it alive for as long as he possibly could. He had Chris Jones pressuring him the whole time. Forces Jones to fall over and gets rid of it to Higgins. First down, Houston. Now from the 16. Stroud out to his left. Will run and get out of bounds for a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Give to Marks. Marks picks up a first down and goal at the 5. Oh, buddy. Bawale now heading out into the active lineup. Heading into the huddle as he sees the RB2. Woody Marks taking a little bit of a breather. Bawale is the running back on first down and goal for Houston. 7:15 left in this game and counting. Texans are looking for the lead. From the 5. Give to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale is in! Touchdown Texans! Dario Ogunbowale for the score, and the Texans are back on top. 16-10. Well, they made a change at running back, and it worked. They didn't fuck it up. Just like that, Houston's back on top.
That's what you throw to Collins.
Extra point by Fairburn is good. It is a 17-10 lead for Houston with 6:56 remaining. All right, 6:56 remaining in this game. Texans have taken the lead 17-10 after Ogunbowale took it into the end zone after carrying the load for Woody Marks. Now, Chiefs will try to respond. Touchback taken, they'll start at their own 35. All right. On first down, give to Kareem Hunt takes it down to the 41-yard line. Forgot to put the down counter up on the screen, of course. Dang it. Second down and 4 from the 41. Give to Hunt again. Hunt is wrapped up. Lassiter brings him down. Third down coming up. 6 minutes left and counting. All 3 timeouts are with each team. That was a weirdly worded sentence. I meant to say each team has all 3 timeouts remaining. There we go. Holy cow, and Kelsey pulling onto a Texans player on the way to the sideline. Damn. Third down and 4. Mahomes throws it up, a bad throw as he was forced to throw it badly. Had a lot of pressure in his face. The pass was incomplete. It's 4th down and 4 with 5.5 left to go. Shoot, at this one, do you think they should just go for it?
Yeah, so we got 5 minutes left. So, in that position,
You think they should?
it's too soon to tell, man. I would probably punt and try to get like one more drive. Maybe look at and get a turnover.
All right. I think a timeout was taken. Yep, Chiefs had used their first timeout. And it's now 4th and 4. Chiefs are indeed going to go for this. Mahomes looking to throw. Throws dropped! Incomplete to Rashee Rice. A turnover on downs, and it's Texans ball. Oh, the Chiefs fans are getting concerned, and I like to see it.
Same here.
Damn it, give us Swifty signing number 2 already so we can see how disappointed this bitch is. I don't give a fuck anymore. I want to see her suffer for all I care. Okay, that was I'm being a dick at this point, but I don't care. Think the Texans will ice it and potentially end it?
I don't know.
And Mahomes all kinds of distraught. Texans take over from the Kansas City 41. Oh, timeout taken. Play clock was expiring. I think Houston had to use their first one. They did, yep. Avoiding the delay of game. The streak continues of sneezing on a stream. God dang it. Lord have mercy on my soul. On first down, handoff to Marks. Nowhere to go. Five minutes left, or coming up on 5 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, they're going to try running it like that. It's not going to work.
Second down. Marks. That's a little bit more running room, but not much. Only gets 3. I get what they're doing. They're doing running plays to burn that clock down, but this is not working.
No, because they're going to have to punt, and then Chiefs are going to get a chance to run it back.
Exactly.
It's too soon to clock you.
They're going to have to go for a throw here on this one. Clearly the running isn't working. Third and 7. Under 4 to go. Did they get the snap off in time? They are saying they did. And now the flag flies in. I don't think they did anymore. They took way too long getting that play ready. Oh, buddy. Late game. They didn't get it off in time. Yeah, play clock was well at 0 when that was snapped, and a second had gone by, and then the snap went. It's now 3rd and 12 with 3:58 to go. Now they have to throw it. Third and 12. Stroud throws it up. Incomplete for Kirk.
It's not looking good.
Oh, Lord have mercy. They're going to have to punt it. Here's the punt. Takes a bounce, and down at the 7. So while the Chiefs are going to get another chance, they are not going to have good field position. 3:44 remaining Each team with 2 timeouts left. All right. First down from the 8-yard line for the Chiefs. Mahomes from the goal line. Incomplete, dropped by guess who?
We got to cut to her now.
No, they didn't cut to her, but Kelsey dropped it. Wow, 9 straight incomplete or intercepted passes. Holy cow, longest streak in his career. Second down.
Keep going.
Mahomes from his end zone. Kelsey dropped it off his hands, and it's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair. Off the hands of Kelsey, into the hands of Al-Shaair, and the Texans are on the verge of pulling off this victory.
I guess the wedding's off.
Off the hands of Kelsey,
beautiful.
right into the hands of Al-Shaair, and that's turnover number 3 for the Texans defense. Oh, what's the matter, Kelsey? You gonna cry now all of a sudden because you let that pass slip out of your hands? Please, you picked up 2 straight Super Bowls within the last 3 years. Chill the fuck out. Somebody else has to get the Super Bowl besides your team in Philly. Here's Marks on first down. They're gonna try the same thing they did last drive. Just try to burn out that clock. Gain of only 2 by Marks. Now the Chiefs, I think, are going to start using their timeouts. Yep, they will use their second. I don't even care that I'm going to get this game wrong in the Pick'em League. This is going to be one hell of a game to watch. And I think with this loss, they'll still be in the hunt, but they'll be in the same boat as the Cowboys. They're going to need a lot of help if they want to make it. The Chargers and the Broncos aren't going to make this easy whatsoever. You'll love to see it. Unless you're a Chiefs fan, which I don't even offer my condolences.
I know I love to see it.
I said it. Again, y'all got two straight Super Bowls within 3 years. Chill the fuck out. You can't expect to get a Super Bowl every single fucking year. Gain of 3 by Marks as the Chiefs burn their final timeout. And it's now 3rd down. Shoot, at this point, I'd say go for another run and then
just kick it.
Bring out Fairburn to make it a 2-score game. You have no idea how badly I want them to cut to her. Disappointed so badly. See, now at this point, we want to see her. 3rd and 5. Here's Marks. Marks will pick up the first down at the 15. Well, now it's definitely over. 23 rushes for 63 yards on the night for Woody Marks. Wow, this dude's been busy ever since Nick Chubb got hurt. Well, there you have it, folks. With Woody Marks picking up that first down, Texans can keep on burning that clock. He gets another handoff. Down to the 14, 13-yard line, gain of only 2. Now the only thing that would make this even better is if the Chargers beat the Eagles tomorrow. And they're at home, too, which could make it even better. And they will run this clock down to the 2-minute warning. Wow, NBC, I love how your overlay shows that both teams still have all 3 of their timeouts, even though that's not the case. Houston still has 2, and the Chiefs don't have any. No, they don't have 1 timeout. They have 2. Unless they just used 1, but they did not. They let it run down to the 2-minute warning. Holy shnikes. This overlay is never wrong. For the most part. The only thing I get wrong is either the down counter or possession. That's it. How is it that somehow I can control this overlay better than the professionals over at the big leagues?
Especially Fox.
Right? playoffs round where we could not see the Chiefs in. Oh, would that be something if they get eliminated?
It would be beautiful.
Here's Marks on 2nd down. He'll take it down to the 9. The key play though on the 4th and 1 that caused the turnover on downs, the drop by Rashee Rice. Actually, that's not it. The actual key play was the interception by Al-Shaair. Y'all were off by 1 drive, guys. 3rd down and 4 from the 9. 1 more first down. They're done. Marks, nowhere to go, brought down to the 10. And here, I think they just kick it. Let as much time come off of that clock as possible, and then
put it away. Get the 3 points and seal the deal.
Gift wrap it. And they'll burn the timeout with 33 seconds left. Looking at this, Chiefs have, Texans have the Cardinals, Raiders, Chargers, and Colts, while the Chiefs have the Chargers, Titans, Broncos, and Raiders. Based on who's left, and looking at the win percentages, the Texans actually have a much easier schedule remaining than the Chiefs do. All right. 28-yard attempt to ice this game. Good snap, good hold. And it is good.
That seals it.
That is going to do it, folks. 30 seconds left. Texans take a 10-point lead, and they're going to cruise their way out of Kansas City with a win. I don't even give a fuck that Worthless is on my screen now. Because the bigger picture is that Kansas City's going to lose again. Oh, I witnessed them getting beat by us on Thanksgiving. And now they're going to fall to now they're going to fall to the other Texas team in the league. Texans fans enjoy that one. Even though we lost to Detroit, we still won the Super Bowl by taking out both of the Super Bowl teams. So even if Dallas doesn't make it to the postseason, they can still take in the fact that they beat the Eagles and the Chiefs within 4 days of each other. Not easy to do. All right. Gonna kick this off, and they may as well just... Mahomes might as well just take a knee and wrap it up. I don't think you want to embarrass yourself even more than you already have, huh? Tyquan Thornton on the return. Down at the 30-yard line. 22 seconds left. No timeouts. Let's see what embarrassment they try to come up with to wrap it up. I'll go ahead and do the outro here, folks. So we'll just go ahead and end it immediately. But we'll be back tomorrow night to wrap up Week 14 with a big battle here for both of these teams involved. As on Monday Night Football, we wrap up Week 14 with a battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers taking place at SoFi Stadium. On first down, Mahomes throws to Rice. He picks up a first down, slides at the 45. Oh, that's cute. They're trying to do something crazy. Mahomes spikes it with 11 seconds left. There's no way. Y'all don't have near enough time whatsoever. And, well, why not draw another flag? Why not false start again?
Yeah, why not pad it even further?
This was great. Now
I'll
bet you're glad you came in here.
I am. I love watching them suffer. Should begin with that soon.
Your team won, and the Chiefs lost. Here's a toss to Noah Gray.
It was a good day.
Brought down to 14. Yeah, y'all aren't going to be able to spike it in time, you bozos. It's over. I love how they tried to rally and do something crazy at the end, but guess what? It doesn't matter, you dinguses. You lost. With this said, that the Houston Texans come into Arrowhead and stun the Kansas City Chiefs 20-10 and improve their standing in the AFC playoff picture. And this loss for Kansas City might have just eliminated them from playoff contention. They may still have a chance to make it, but it's going to be tough now with this loss. And look at that. For the first time, I think, in quite a while, they are under 500.
What a shame.
Good on Houston, man. I got the Pick'em League game wrong, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's fun to be wrong. Well, that'll wrap it up, folks. We'll be back tomorrow night for the conclusion of Week 14 with the Monday Nighter between the Eagles and the Chargers, which also is going to be, Lord help me, the fun day football that they've got with this. Apparently they're doing the same thing they did last year with the Simpsons, except this time it's Monsters, Inc. themed, which, hell no, I'm not seeing that. I'm watching the actual live broadcast because fuck that alternate. Anyways, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night. Until then, I'm your host, JC, signing off for now. Have a safe Monday. And on behalf of my good friend Snark, who's had a very fantastic day with his team winning and this team losing.
Yes, I did.
I wish I could say the same, but my Cowboys are back to their same old shit. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, peace out, everybody.
Good night, everyone.